still love, forgive, and take back a man or a woman whom you married when he or she was known as a prostitute, whom you gave your name, your home, your heart, who betrayed your love, left you for others, and was eventually sold like a slave? That's the story of Kofi.
In the heart of a village, surrounded by towering baobab trees and the rhythms of distant drums, there lived a man named Kofi. He was not just a man of the people, he was God's voice among them, a prophet. His words carried weight like the ancestral drums that echoed through the village. However, the people of the land were unfaithful to God. One day, the Lord spoke to Kofi under the shade of a mango tree. "Go, take for yourself a wife from among the women who walk in unfaithfulness, for the land has committed great unfaithfulness against me." When it was time for Kofi to choose a wife, people expected Kofi to choose a woman of great virtue, perhaps Miriam, the wise widow, or Nia, the graceful singer. But Kofi, quiet in his obedience, walked through the marketplace on a hot afternoon and found Amma, the daughter of Juma. She was beautiful like the first rains after a dry season, but known for her waywardness, like a bird that refuses to build its nest. Yet Kofi went to her. He offered a bride price, 7 goats, 2 baskets of palm oil, and a finely woven cloth. The elders watched, shaking their heads. "Why would a prophet marry such a woman?" they whispered. But Kofi said nothing. He took Amma into his home and loved her, and for a while, things were good. Amma and Kofi had 3 children together, and they had significant names as instructed by God, just like their marriage. As time passed, Amma's heart grew restless. The pleasures of the world beyond their home beckoned her, and she returned to her old ways, leaving Kofi and their children behind. She walked away, back into the arms of other men, abandoning the love and care Kofi had given her. Kofi's heart broke. He could not understand why she left, but he knew God had called him to love her. And despite her betrayal, Kofi did not turn his back on his wife. He continued his work as a prophet, proclaiming God's word to the people. But his heart ached with the absence of Amma. The people of the village mocked Kofi. "Look at the prophet. His wife is with other men, and yet he calls us to faithfulness," they whispered. But Kofi remained steadfast. He prayed, and in his prayers, God spoke to him again. "Go, show love to your wife again. Though she is loved by another and is an adulteress, love her as I love the children of Israel, though they turn to other gods." So Kofi set out, following God's command. He sought Amma, even though she had abandoned him and returned to a life of unfaithfulness. Finally, he found her, now bound in slavery, her beauty fading, her dignity lost. Kofi paid a price, 15 shekels of silver and a sack of barley to buy her back. He wrapped his coat around her and said, "You will live with me many days. You will not be for another man, and I will be faithful to you." The village was silent when they returned. Children watched. Elders blinked in disbelief. A man had brought back his wife, not because she deserved it, but because love, God's love, does not throw away what it is. And so, Kofi and Amma became a living parable in their village, representing God and his people, a man and his bride. Judgment, yes, but mercy stronger still. Hi, it's Joy here. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give this video a like and ensure that you engage by commenting.